Well, how does this country produce that sort of talent? There is a question, and it's one that young Panos and could answer. At a time where things don't seem so rosy at a junior development level, the family of one of our most talented youngsters is very close to moving overseas to help him realise his dream.
Panos Armenakis has just turned 7 and is clearly an outstanding footballing talent. How good? Well, on the strength of seeing these pictures of the young star in action, Spanish giants Barcelona extended an all-expenses-paid invitation for Panos to train at their academy.
Who did you get to meet?
Ronaldinho, Deco.
And it's not just Barcelona. In a few weeks, Panos and his dad are off to English Premier League club Bolton. Again, all expenses paid. But this story isn't about how good young Panos is. It's about the dilemma his father John faces as he tries to ensure his son's talents are properly developed. Sadly, the message John is hearing is not good for Australian soccer.
And the common consensus fundamentally is there's nothing that Australia has to offer kids of an elite standard.
For many years, soccer legend Johnny Warren said futsal was an essential ingredient in cultivating young players' skills. So when there was no competition available for Panos to compete in, John started his own, which now has 750 players.
You know, we've got the best swimmers in the world because we've got the best environment for swimmers in the world. We've got the best rugby league players. Why can't we have the best footballers?
As the Armenakis family contemplate a move overseas, there are others trying to prevent him from going, arguing for reform of Australia's system for training young players. Richard Allegich is one of this country's most qualified authorities on the subject, an author of several books on coaching which have been endorsed by the sports governing body FIFA, whose technical reports on Australian soccer spell out a clear message.
We are fast, explosive, we are well organised, but we are lacking in technique.
If Australia are to prevent Panos and other talented kids like him from moving overseas, Allegich believes we must act fast.
This is why I feel we should set up the Australian Academy of Soccer to create a pathway for talented kids such as Panos.